Having no social life at 27 really sucks because when you are off work for 2 days off, you would love to go out and have fun with friends, but you don't have any friends to really go out. So now you're just stuck home, you know, and you just don't do anything. You're just scrolling through your phone on social media and the day just passes you by and you're just doing nothing. It's just like, what do you do when you have no social life? You can't go out really. Because me, I don't have a car. I barely have money to my name because half of my money goes to bills and then the other, I need to survive throughout the week. So I basically have literally no life. I just stay home and I just started making YouTube videos, and that's my main priority other than me going to work. And I'm working at a job where I don't like it there, but have no choice because that's the only thing that gives me money at this moment. And yeah, it's better to have a job that you hate than to just not have a job at all, because if you don't have a job at all, then you make no money at all and now you're just home doing nothing. And especially now for me, it sucks even more to not have a social life because it's summertime. When it's summertime, when it's 80 to 90 degrees out, my room feels like it's 100 degrees, So normally I have an AC on just to cool down my room so that I can, function in my room. But without an AC, there's no way I'd be in this room right now because my room would be making me sweat. Like literally, you could be in here for like 5 minutes not doing anything. The heat would be so hot that you would literally start sweating. So it's like not having a social life really sucks because you have a sister who has a social life, and she has friends where she goes out with, and she takes the car to go out and she has money so she could do things. But me, I have limited things I can't do. It's just like I hate being home because I just stay on my phone all day, stuck in social media, and I just scroll through TikTok, I scroll through Instagram, and then I scroll through YouTube, and my life just passes me by because I'm just literally connected on my cell phone. And it's like, I'm tired of being on social media if I'm not making money on it. And that's why I'm making YouTube content so that I can hopefully use this as a way of making income so that I can make more than a minimum wage job, because a minimum wage job, 20 an hour, you're literally only still making around $15 an hour after taxes, because your paycheck taxes takes literally almost half of that. So you're literally left with literally nothing, and it sucks. And it's like you look forward to days off. I don't look forward to days off. I don't look forward to payday anymore because the paycheck is not substantial enough for me to actually enjoy my off day at work. So when I'm off, I'm literally either just home doing chores all day, or I'm home relaxing in my bed on social media. I used to be able to play Xbox all the time, but I kind of just stopped playing Xbox because it just wasn't fun to me anymore because I necessarily wasn't good at the game. I had my cousin to play with on Xbox, but I only had one game. I only had Fortnite, which was a video game that was free. I didn't, because games, you got to pay to play. So it's like, if you don't have money to, buy games, then you're just stuck playing the same game over and over again. And it gets boring playing the same game over and over again that you're not good at. So it's like, why would I want to just keep playing Xbox if I have only one person to play with? And sometimes he'll be on in the afternoon, but in the morning time, I just want to, play games. The only reason why I liked playing video games because it took me out of reality, from my social problems, just, everyday problems. Like, the moment I play video games, my mind is literally blank. Like, I don't think about anything. But the moment I stepped into my real life, I'm literally thinking about everything that is going wrong and how it could be if it was to go right, and what I could do to hopefully change that. But Yeah, it's just like having no social life sucks because you're literally on social media watching people live their lives and you're stuck on your phone and you can't even live your own life because you don't have a life. You don't do anything. And it really sucks not having a social life at a young age because it's like your 20s is supposed to be the most fun time of your life. But if you spent your whole 20s working for jobs that don't even care about you, it really sucks. It's almost like a slap in the face. Like, imagine being stuck in the matrix. It's like you work 40 hours a week, you only get 2 days off, and you technically need 3 days off because Saturday you're doing stuff that you had to catch up on the week that you couldn't do during the week on Saturday. And it's just like Sunday you go to church, and then after that you just sit home and just do nothing until you it's time for you to go to bed. And I just wish I was, more outgoing and I could connect to people, especially strangers that I don't even know. I could just make friends with people I don't even know because now when you don't have friends, you technically have to go out your comfort zone and just make some because staying home, living, you know, day room lives is not being a homebody is not all that fun sometimes because you're literally home alone sometimes and you're just alone in your thoughts and sometimes your thoughts will just kill you because you're like, man, I wish I could go out. Man, I wish I had friends. Or why does my sister have friends and I don't have friends? And you start to just build so much jealousy within yourself because you wish you could do things, but you can't do them at the moment because you don't have money, you don't have friends, you don't have a car. You know what I'm saying? So me, I would just wish I could, just go out. Sometimes for me to get rid of this kind of mindset, I would just go for walks. But now it's just so hot and the heat is so humid that by the time you go out for a walk, you might get mosquito bites or you just are so drenched in sweat, you just don't want to really go out just for a walk by yourself, especially because you never know what could happen when you're outside walking by yourself. You want to have a companion with you, like a friendship with you. So just in case if something happens, you want to be safe at all times, so you have something, especially if something happens, you have a witness and they could always, help you out if something bad happens. But yeah, having a friend would be nice, just to go out to eat, go out to the movies, and just live a free life. You could hang out with somebody and then get to know them, and then they get to know you. You get to talk about their life, and you talk about, you know, you just have good conversations and just be able to enjoy life while you still have it. Because staying home all the time isn't it. Because your mind and being alone really does suck, but being alone is also helpful in a way because you kind of get to learn about what you like and what you don't like. Like, had you had not been home alone by yourself without any friends, you wouldn't know how this feeling would feel, So just always, if you're feeling alone, it's okay to be alone, but try not to be alone all the time. Like, just try and limit how many people that you are around because sometimes if you're around too many people, your social battery tends to die out and then you just don't want to be out with anybody. You get exhausted trying to talk to so many people at the same time. But you just want to make sure that you have a good selective friends that you can talk to, that you can trust, that no one is going to just, drop you off one day and then you're either in danger or you just don't have that friendship anymore. So, but yeah, I just wish I had more of a social life. I could go out, actually enjoy my days off of work and not just be home. So, if you feel lonely, be okay with what you are going through right now and just letting you know that it will always be better over time. You got this. Thank you for listening to my video. If you like this type of content, please let me know down in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in and have a great one. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.